Hey there, I'm M. Denise Simmons, producer and entrepreneur. I just want to say I am so proud of you. Now let's get out there and create the content to tell our stories like never before. Congratulations and love you.
Hello, my name is Beatrix Alert and I wrote the script Value No Talent. The script was mainly about how in Hollywood, casting directors most of the time overlook most of the talent that comes through due to how they look like, maybe the color of their skin, texture of their hair, or their background. And that's why this project was important for me, and I'm thankful for the opportunity that Urgent Ink gave me to be able to showcase and create my script.
Hi, my name is Lamar, and I wrote and directed Blindsided. The whole message behind this film is basically not to judge a book by its cover. Honestly, messages like this must be heard, and it was only able to be heard because of Urgent Ink. And I'm pretty sure there's countless stories out there, but people aren't given the opportunity to actually display it. But thanks to Urgent Ink, it was possible. I am blessed and honored to be a part of this program.
Hey y'all, my name is Reggie. I'm an actor in LA, but I'm from South Florida, right where you guys are. That's where I started. And I want to tell you something. You made it. The fact that you are on this path, you made it. Because this is a choice. You know how people always say, if you can go do something else, then do that. All of us, me, all of you, we ain't got nothing better to do. This is what we do. Remember that. And you're gonna hear no's. You're going to hear a lot of no's. I've been hearing no's for years, but you gotta change the mindset. You don't need to hear 100 yeses. You just need one. You just need one person to believe in you. You just need one yes. You just need one casting director to believe in you, one producer, one director. That's all you need. And then the door will open. And then you can share your art with the world. Keep going, keep grinding. This is what you do now. Peace and love.
My overall experience as a F.A.C.E intern has been quite, I'll say amazing. Honestly, because I constantly find myself developing and evolving as an individual. I feel like one person does not know everything, you know. I'm constantly learning every single day. Every single time I attend a workshop, every single time I attend a Zoom meeting, whatever the case may be, I'm always learning something new. And I've realized that, you know, while being a part of this internship for like the second year, honestly, it's changed me for the better. My experience while conducting the creative photography workshop with Miss Passion Ward was just, It was amazing, honestly. Like I know I've always used to take pictures, but not on the level that she took us on.
Shout out to Miss Passion, my favorite teacher, because she did so good in just letting us be free, kind of like hippie-ish, I guess. She's just very open to different ideas, and I really appreciate her for that. We've had so many great conversations, and it's been super, super, super great being there.
For instance, I remember this one time it was like around Miami taking photos, and it was like a really grassy, really tropical area, and someone was standing there and they were like hiding behind the leaves and stuff. And when you take the photo, when you look at the photo, you get the vibe as if you're at like the Amazons or like the Everglades or something like that, somewhere tropical. But like to the person behind the camera, like literally that I just took this down the street. It's crazy because you could manipulate the viewer when they see the photo when you take the picture. It's pretty dope. It's dope.
The video production labs have been fun because it just requires teamwork, and the different scenes that we do in the post-production process with editing and knowing how you want the films to go, because a lot of the films that we've done I've been able to direct or help with the screenwriting or produce and stuff like that, always on set, always yelling at people, orders and stuff like that. I know I get on everybody's nerves, it's hilarious, but it's fun.
The number one thing I learned is that before you create, you must always plan out. So pre-production is very important. Make sure you get all your details, so when you're actually producing, you don't have to go back and forth because you already have everything planned out. If you're not working as a team, it is not going to work out. So you have to make sure communication is key. Communication is key. So I learned communication and planning is like one of the most important things I learned throughout this internship. And it's good because I'm not only gonna apply it towards only entertainment, but this applies for everything in life.
What I've learned as a film intern is that, a good team can always get the job done. I realized that every single, role is extremely important, from the script supervisor to actually director of photography. Everyone has to be doing their job. If one person is lacking, the whole project is just whacking. You feel me? So I realized that every single, role is extremely, extremely important. Yeah, a good team will always get the job done. My experience while crewing on the digital F.A.C.E events has been dope. Because I was blessed and honored to be on both sides of the camera, whether it be behind the camera or in front of the camera. And I'll say behind the camera is pretty dope because honestly, the framing and how the interview turns out, what determines if it's good or not is up to you. Because honestly, I'm shooting it, right?
You get to be the videographer, interviewer, all these different types of positions. For me, mostly, it would be either the junior producer, basically the person that manages the crew and make sure that they're getting the interviews and getting the difference, keeping in contact and basically getting their jobs done.
And not only that, that's behind the camera, but in front of the camera, I feel like I'm able to really, get my personality out there. So when I'm asking questions, when I'm interviewing, I'm literally just being myself and doing what I do best, which is ask questions and get the best response I could possibly get from you, which is dope, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
The very first event I went to with Urgent Inc. Was the Lion King Gala, the 25th anniversary of Urgent Inc. And it was so much fun to do. I was running around like a crazy person because, of course, this was my first time with Urgent, so I wanted to make sure that I upheld a good reputation, So overall, it was fun, and we got a lot of positive feedback, but the biggest thing is the amount of support that I have to be able to allow myself to relax and get things done and really focus on the fact that they're all here for me and that they just want me to see what I can do and see what I'm capable of.
I was put in positions where I got to interview leaders of the communities, nonprofit organizations. I got to meet a lot of people and form connections with them. I learned how to improve my speech, how I conversate with people, with others. Also, it was a great experience because we did this as a team and we're kids and we pulled off things that most other people would not have pulled off. And at the end, it's just a great feeling that when we actually complete the assignment, the event went well, people are satisfied. It's just a great feeling because we did that all together. So it was a really great experience.
In the entrepreneurship workshops with Mr. James Garcia and Dr. Lee, honestly, it was a blessing. He basically gave us the ins and outs as to what exactly it takes, what like the type of dedication, commitment to actually get that done. There's steps to it, there's levels to it,
The most important thing is that you must always brand yourself. When you walk in the room, you must walk in your highest self because again, you don't know who's watching, who's there, and conversate, network, because you don't know in a few years that person will remember that great conversation with you and it might bring you farther in places in life where connections are formed.
Well, the whole purpose of the whole entrepreneurship bootcamp is just to really focus on giving the interns a vision to start their purpose, an insight of the real world of what business really is. I feel like in school, they don't really teach you those or prepare you for those outcomes in life. And it's not just an idea, it's really a reality of who you are and becoming a mature person and learning how to deal with problems. And I believe that every intern in this bootcamp really understood what that really is, what business really is.
Honestly, I would say that Urgent Ink has allowed us to really come out of this whole internship with a lot of different skill sets. I feel like by the time we're basically done with this internship, we will all be able to literally get an industry professional job or even start a career in literally what we've been taught throughout these years.
They've definitely helped me develop myself as a person. I'm a more confident, more skillful person now than before, and I'm really thankful for that.
I became more of a sociable person. It's easier for me to talk to people now, and
being able to be closer to other teenagers who have my same interests at heart has just been overall the greatest experience I've had in film. Yeah.
If you're interested in film, I would highly recommend you join Urgent Ink. It's a great starting point. You get to actually do hands-on activities, and yeah. So thank you, Urgent Ink, for giving me this experience.
I think Urgent Ink is just definitely something to be noted in the program, to be appreciated. I think the program is just so much fun, and I'll definitely be coming back next year for junior year. It's been great.
I believe the importance of any after-school program is to really keep them out of their environment and for them to really think outside the box. It takes their creativity and imagination to another level. They get to see a lot of other people's opinions and ideas, and they get more involved than just going home after school. It gets them involved with the community and to really see what's really out there, and get them started as soon as possible with their career, to not waste time, and to push them and educate them to what they want to become.
Internship programs like this are so important because it helps to guide our youth into what they want, what their passion is early on. so that there's not time wasted as they get into higher education. They already know what they want to do, and it can guide them to the right places and into the right, rooms. So I think it's very important that places like this exist.
Sometimes the older generation need to understand where the younger generation is coming from, and a medium can help bridge that gap through their output, or through their creation, through showing what they see in the aspect of filmmaking.
Honestly, I'll say that Urgent has shaped us for the future of our generation, honestly, because we're more tech savvy, so I don't know, I just see big things coming, all thanks to Urgent.
Hi, I'm Alexandria. I'm an audio engineer at NASA's Johnson Space Center, and I wanted to give a special shout out to the 2020 F.A.C.E graduates. Congratulations.
Hey guys, Charlotte Flowers here, creative writer. Just want to say congratulations, the world is yours. Go out there, you rock.
I'm Danquar Brooks, multi-award winning writer and filmmaker from Brooklyn, New York. I just want to say congratulations to all the interns for completing the program. Your diverse voices is needed in this industry. It really is. Congratulations.
Hello, guys. This is James Garcia, the CEO and entrepreneur of Pickamino H Catering. I want to congratulate all the film interns of Urgent Inc. And I want to let you guys know that can't is not in your vocabulary. So make it happen. God bless.
Hi, I'm Bridget Moody. I'm a counselor, I'm a mentor, and I'm a minister. To all the Emergent Inc. interns, you've done a phenomenal job. You are putting your digital creative footprint out in the world to change lives, to do things that other people have never done creatively. I wish you the best. I know you'll do well, and I can't wait to see your names roll up those credits.